Welcome to Magic Gathering Strat. I'm Dan and I am going to play an M13 draft because I love myself some Magic 2013. It is my favorite draft format of all time. I don't know what's so good about it. It's just balanced, interesting. I've always liked drafting core sets. My second favorite format of all time is 7th edition. Probably closely followed by Odyssey Torment. So I'm weird. I have grown a bit tired of Gatecrash, but I haven't tired of M13 yet, and this is perhaps somewhere around my 40th draft. It's a 9th I'm filming, and I'll wait for some more players. Finally! This took some time to fill up, but I got a lot of stuff done. And now I hope it will fire. And there we go. And today's first pick is gonna be Battle of Wits. No, not really. So it is gonna be my first pick. Sleep is a powerful card. Oblivion Ring is super strong, although clunky and somewhat removable. Blade Tusk Boar, Centaur Courser. An old Dan would pick Centaur Courser here because I just love green so much. But I think the pick is Oblivion Ring. And Centaur Courser is not the super powerful green card to send away, but I'm picking Oblivion Ring here. I'm sending Sleep, Courser. Yep. Okay, Cover and Fear, Switcheroo. Having sent the Sleep is bad, but Switcheroo looks like a strong alternative. I turn to Slag Rummaging Goblin. Sentinel Spider is strong, though I don't like white-green very much. I think Switcheroo is the most powerful card here, so I'm gonna pick it. Hope I don't... Oh... Okay. So the blue and white cards dried up. I'm getting a Searing Spear here, and it's definitely the most powerful card in the pack. Two black cards as well. They both passed. And I'm not gonna settle on a color here. So I am gonna take the Searing Spear. Let's see if I can now pick a green card, or if I actually can get the second card in my color. Okay, Arbor Elf is probably the strongest card here, but I'm not gonna take green. Flunkies, Attending Night Guardian of Acacia, Scroll Thief. I think Attending Night is the stronger card here. Guardians is very good. I don't like Archaeomancer that much unless I have a lot of stuff to do with him. Having Switcheroo though makes Archaeomancer better. And I should... It's a very high pick on Archaeomancer. My god, I need to pick something. I am the Archaeomancer deck. Voidstalker is just a powerhouse. Blade Tusk Boar again, and this is a very late Blade Tusk Boar, but this is hardcore blue removal. And I'm picking the Voidstalker. And somebody's passing me a 6th pick, Sense of Delirium, and if you saw my last draft, I won the whole draft with Sense of Delirium, so I'm picking that. Well, I'm just getting the blue stuff. You can make an argument for Chandra's Fury here, but an Encrest doesn't help me with my Archaeomancer. But I think Encrust is the card here. It's starting to look very defensive. And suddenly Fuselius made me go all blue in M13 draft. But I'm now gonna look at signals a lot here in the coming 2 packs. And getting Unsummon and Windrake this late is a very, very strong signal. I have 2 creatures. I really want that Windrake. And Unsummon is a really powerful card. I got the Archaeomancer. This is a hard pick. This is a super hard pick. But I'm gonna take the Unsummon. This is the first pack. They didn't send me any of the good stuff. In fact, they just sent me crap. So I'm gonna take the rare and get 3 cents. Yay! I do not like Essence Scatter, but I will play it if I need to, and Archaeomancer makes it better. I do need creatures. Yesterday I played 17 creatures in my blue-white deck. But I'm not getting the creatures here, and there's actually not a playable card in this pack. Wow. I guess Downpour is the least bad of the cards. I'm easily picking the Harbor Serpent for my sideboard. I hate Tricks of the Trade. But not as much as I hate Craderize. Well, I am very blue, but I'm not too impressed with the cards. Talrand goes quite well in this deck. I've already prioritized spells. What's the alternative to Talrand? It's Verdict, Duty Bound Dead, but I'm not going black now. Benediction is nuts. It's not a decision even. And you know from yesterday that sadly even Welkinturn or the Windrake can Wheeler, but sadly you have to take Omniscience because it's just too valuable. You will have to check her out. And then we have to look at Omniscience. And it's 7:41 now, so well, yes, please. Sleep Rancor, Predatory Rampage as the 4th pick. That's a bit weird. And I am not very heavily committed in any color but blue. I'm gonna pick the Rampage here. There is like nothing interesting here. Sleep. God. Be blue or yes. Okay, it's sleep. Blue-green is not fun. But the green is drying. The blue is drying up. Everything is drying up. There's nothing here. Reverberate doesn't work very well with anything. So I am picking the elf here. And then I am told that I am supposed to be blue-white. And if I take the Augur of Bolas here, I really need more spells. But where are those spells gonna come from? I think the pick here is clearly the Lion. It's a lot better card than these two. I might splash the spear just because it's a spell. So my spells are Sleep Switcheroo, Searing Spear, Essence Scatter. That's not very impressive. So I would love myself something else. I want spells. Okay, I'm gonna take the eagle here. It's not horrible. Okay, it is horrible, but it's not super horrible. And Windrake Wield. 9 creatures. So what kind of removal do I have? I have Oblivion Ring, and I have Switcheroo, and I have Encrust. Need more spells. Need more creatures. Need more and more and more of everything. Is Archaeomancer even playable in this deck with these few spells? But I have a lot of synergy with the spells right now. I do actually have quite some synergy. Not enough synergy to play Angel's Mercy though. Reliquary Tower. So what's in this? There's a white ring. I only have 3 white creatures. There's a Guardian of Creation. There's a Sunpetal Grove. Sunpetal Grove has gone up, but it's 250 actually. I might pick the Sunpetal Grove here, just for value. Otherwise the pick is clearly the Guardians. Picking the Sunpetal Grove. Staff of Nin, another Crusader, War Falcons, but I am going to go with Staff of Nin. And there is my second Switcheroo, which is exactly what I want to be doing in this deck. And give away my Ogre Bolas and stuff like that. What about Encrust? What about Fair Invaders? Fair Invaders are really expensive. I'm not sure about that pick. This is interesting. I'm tempted by Phantasm here, but I think Intrepid Hero, you could just close games down, but a stronger pick here is Pacifism. Even though it's not a spell. I'm at 22 cards, I only have 10 creatures. But I'm still feeling that this is kind of okay. So let's make it crazy. Unsummon is exactly what I want to be doing in this deck. And yes, I want a second Arctic Haven. Okay, I'm back to back blue-white. And I'm not going to splash the Searing Spear. I don't think I will anyway. There's another Ogre, and that's probably better than the Show of Valor. So Ogre Bolas want instant to sorcerers. So the instant to sorcerers go up a lot here. And spells like Encrust fall. I'm gonna note Angel's Mercy for my sideboard. Is there anything else I want here? I'm gonna take out the Wild Guess. I I don't want my enchantments really, but I will play them. I don't like my Battleflight Eagle. Not at all. Who is holding the ground here? It's like one Kraken Hatchling standing there. Whoa. It's another lion. That's just perfect. And I'm not gonna get 2-for-1 with Tricks of the Trade. The curve is starting to shape up here. And I'm gonna hate that Arsonist. This is not a card. Foremost Crypt is a card. That you never... Oh, wow! Goddamn Goblin this late. Not gonna play the Provocateur. It's it could be played in blue-green decks. This deck is looking very powerful now. Okay. What about our playables? We have the Switcheroo Party and the Archaeomancer. Do we need the Encrusts? Double Arctic even. I don't think... I would normally cut Essence Scatter. I don't like Essence Scatter. I don't like being reactive. I want to be proactive. I want to like beat people down and win. But in this deck, I need as many sorceries as I can get. Or instants. How many do I have? 2, 3. 4, 5, 6. 6 of them. That's a bit too little. It's a bit too little, but the deck is built so heavily around them that I really need them. I'm looking here at Archaeomancer. Archaeomancer. Four or more decent to good targets, says LSV about Archaeomancer. I do have 6 targets. So I think he's in. I have 13 creatures, that's okay. What do we not like here? And I know it is Encrust we don't like. And I think the only reasonable thing to do here is to cut Encrust. And that leaves our creature removal being the Switcheroos and the Oblivion Ring. And the Pacifism. But that's not that bad, is it? We do have 2 times Encrust in the sideboard. Is there anything else of note in the sideboard? The Harbor Serpent, the Angel's Mercy. Provocateur. Maybe you should make a note of that in case he has something. I have 13 creatures. There is a lot of flyers here. 4, 5. I'm thinking about cutting Battleflight Eagle for the Provocateur, but I don't have anything to force them to attack into. 4. Oh, what am I talking about? 1, 2, 3. I only have 5 flyers. I had 11 flyers yesterday. I have like Kraken Hatchling, but it's a perfect switcheroo target. I don't feel as good about this deck as I did about my last deck, and I'm never going that different on the mana. Do I need 2 blue? Yes, I need 2 blue for Sleep and Archaeomancer and Talrand, but I'm not gonna play less than 7 planes. Cause my removal is white. I'm very blue though. And I do have Void Stalker as well. Unsummon. Essence Scatter. Sleep. Switcheroo. Well, if I can get the Switcheroo train going, it's gonna be a beating. What do you think? Is this a strong deck or isn't it? M13 video number 9, UV 1312, and I'm submitting this. Thank you for watching.